What's up, everybody? Gojo here, and today we're doing the second episode of Vinland Saga. It's actually the third episode, but you get what I mean. It's the second episode on YouTube. We're doing 2 episodes at a time with my dad, and if you guys haven't seen the first episode, go back and watch it. This one should be a little more streamlined, so they're not all going to be 50 minutes. I edited them down to where it's only the parts where me and my dad are reacting to the content. If you guys do want the full video, let me know. I can work around a Patreon or whatever you guys want to do. We can do that, or even the members version, but enjoy.
All right, this is the second video, but the third episode, and then the 4th episode after this one. Yeah, I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's roll.
We're a little earlier in the day, so
Yeah. Ready?
Yep. Yeah, so that's what happened at the end of the last episode. This is like pretty much the same clip. And you were like, what did he say?
Yeah.
I've heard stories about him. He's a hero to your people, isn't he? You certainly want me to take his life?
If he was a hero, then I wouldn't be here. Desertion is a high crime in my country. We take it seriously. And his execution was ordered 15 years ago.
Playing by the
Oh,
rules.
you want to put this up on, or we decided not to?
Yeah, the subtitles are trash.
Yeah, it was throwing me off.
Damn.
What the heck?
Slipped right out of my hand.
Accidentally.
Now, you must be more careful. You nearly skewered me with that thing. That was pitiful.
That's wild. Ain't no way he threw that on accident.
Another 5 pounds of gold in advance, and he's wiped out forever.
It's a deal.
It was a hell of a throw.
I do what I can.
Even managed to catch Floki off guard.
I think he's figuring that out.
It was on purpose. Dang. He caught that dude.
Maybe he isn't all talk.
He knew what he was doing. That was sick.
Intro.
That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I didn't even. No, I forgot that dude was right there, to be honest.
Yeah.
I thought he did. If I was being fully honest, I thought he just threw it to
Me too.
demonstrate strength, like that we can.
Even I can't promise that I'll be unharmed on the field of battle. But I swear I shall return. And when I do, I will have seized a beautiful necklace from the English to give to you.
It's too early for this conversation.
Could I have a word? Move it. Let's get first. Hey, Hilva!
Everybody in the village.
But with only 5 of them heading off, they won't have nearly enough.
That's right. They're getting ready to go, huh?
Yeah,
Battle.
they had like drafted some dudes.
Yeah.
That's barely enough to pull those 2 ships, isn't it? Them's going to battle. Because that's
This
how
guy's-
man Thor sees.
That's sick. I like that. He got the S on the curl. The S curl.
Yeah,
Thorfinn!
Huh. Got the S on the curl. Am I lying?
no, yeah, he does.
Doesn't that mean that
It's a little S.
Thors will be fighting?
That oar's enormous.
He's got one.
Dude got one big war. What the fuck?
He's pulling enough strength for
He's
the
like
whole
3
side.
dudes.
The whole left side. He goes, I got the left side. You guys get over there.
What are they talking
Would you
about?
tell him that I...
Oh yeah, because his son is gone. He can't find his son.
Yes,
Oh, wow.
of course I will.
Thank you.
Row together!
By himself. Yeah, Foos.
Hey, don't stop rowing, moron. You have to keep up.
And it's probably because they have to do it like that. Like, he is just as strong as all of them dudes. Like, if they put some dudes on the other side, it'd just be unbalanced.
Yeah.
Like they literally can't do it that way.
Yeah.
And if he just sits there, it's just like you just extra weight. That's crazy.
Why is this fool rubbing his butt like
My
that?
hands are peeling.
Damn.
My backside's raw. There, get it all out.
Oh, because they're not used to doing that.
Yeah, you
Because the dude's legs were hurting and the other guy's hands were hurting. And he's all normal tying the knot.
Are you tired?
They're tired.
Not at all. Not to worry. We're finished rowing for a while. With the current and the wind, the ship should be sailing itself now.
So, does that mean there's no turning back now, Father?
Yes, you could say that.
His son.
Call me father.
What is this dude doing, bro?
He snuck on. He
First thing he does is
snuck on.
pee.
Well, yeah, he's been holding it.
That feels so good.
He had to pee for a long time. Like,
Yeah,
at least about a good 12 hours, 16 hours.
Yeah, like you have to vary, like, because if it was like 3 hours, all right, we're turning back. I'm not risking myself.
Yeah.
We're already
We're
a
on
whole
the
day.
sea. Yeah, whole
out.
day, yeah.
Like, you can't.
We
can't
way
turn
out,
back.
yeah,
We
no.
can't.
Now he's got to protect his son. Because that's his number one priority and goal right now.
You can't even be mad, like, bro.
No, I mean, who can't be mad? The dad?
Yeah,
he
he's
ain't
like-
can.
Well, I'll say
Someone's
right
supposed
there,
to
he was
just-
just like, hey, well, you stuck
No,
on the boat,
well,
you guess you're gonna
Now
have to-
his own priority is that, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. He can. At this point, it's like, nothing I can do about it, but
Maybe a personal grudge.
but in your head, you're like, why did this fool do that?
What do we care?
You know?
Mhm.
We're getting paid well to kill the man either way.
You'll understand. You'll understand one day.
Yeah.
To try and keep his hands clean if one of them talked.
Yes, it's probably part of it.
Oh, yeah, to keep his
He's
hands
actually
clean.
afraid of
That's another
retaliation.
reason.
It's kind
That
of
what?
critical.
He said that
Explain it to his leader.
the reason that he thinks he might be doing is to keep his hands clean.
By one washed-up warrior? That's absurd.
Enough! Get down here now!
Whooping in front of everybody.
I suspect the encounter will prove to be very interesting.
The bad motherfuckers gotta do what they gotta do. Raise your kid right.
That's what you gotta do, bro. You gotta check him, make sure. And look, and now I gotta watch him. Make sure you.
Stupid.
Now I gotta make sure he doesn't fall off the boat.
Yeah.
That's a cool
What is it
sail, I think.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Leif can tell where we are
Yeah.
in the darkness that's thicker than sheep's wool.
Ari, don't stare into the night sea for too long, lest you wish to be pulled under.
I wonder if that's like a real thing. Like if you
He said, unless you what?
like want to get pulled under, like I guess like you might like fall in, like
Yeah.
You've been in a lot of them, all over the place, right? Tell me some stories of your victories.
pick up.
He looks younger.
with one hand.
I know. But he
Like a
looks younger.
potato. Yeah, he does.
Tell me,
Huh.
does every baby cry as much as
No
this one
beard?
seems to?
Please, Thor, sir, you really shouldn't hold her that way. Should be supported.
We need a boy now.
Puts him down.
We
with
need a
him.
boy next.
That's what the chieftain wants for us.
Like she can control it. What are you talking about, dude? He's mad at her.
And her face grew very pale.
Thors. You have to give her a name.
Call her whatever you like. I'm a little busy.
Call her whatever you
Nobody's
like.
waiting for me now.
Thor, sir. The ship is leaving.
Right, I'm coming.
Thors. Give her a name.
In the last 15 years spent together, that's the only time Helga's ever been angry with me.
He said what?
In the last 15 years, that's the last time the first time she's ever been angry with him.
My mother's name. The first thing that came to mind. Now that I think about it, that was when it started. I truly began to fear going into the field of battle. That's why I fled. The others would have all cursed my name if they found out the real reason for it.
Father! Are we in England right now? Did we make it all the way there already?
Oh no, not even close.
Orphan, you planning to sail all the way to England with us?
Oars at the
No,
ready.
I'm gonna get off right here.
Yeah. My uncle is right here.
It was a duplex.
Right? Oh, you see that cave? That cave down there on the bottom? That's his.
He hollowed it out.
Something's off.
Oh,
What's wrong?
I can't quite tell.
he knows.
Something's
He has
different
instinct.
Last time I was out here.
Look like something, huh?
Yeah, a little rubble fell.
Yep.
There aren't as many of them.
Then we should turn back. Now, it doesn't feel right here. I agree with you.
Huh? Seriously?
It's a setup. Oh, shit.
Stop him in.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That's pretty smart.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Dang, it landed on the ship. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of timber they got. It's like a couple buildings.
Or a couple ships or something.
A couple ships, yeah. A few more than a couple.
Us or the ship.
What? How'd they survive that?
They're coming. We're about to meet our captors, so prepare yourselves.
What? Wait, those are pirates.
He called them pirates, but I don't know if
He thought they were pirates. He
Yeah, I
said,
don't
"Wait, those aren't pirates."
Oh, he said there's not.
Yeah, I think he said that.
We've been completely sealed in. Now they've got
I
us.
think they just are considered bandits or like warriors.
These are those Viking warriors, right?
They'll show us no mercy. If they take us alive, they'll sell us as slaves. Brace yourselves. It's nothing we can't handle. There are only 2 ships.
Put it away. These men are warriors. They're not farmers who are moonlighting as pirates for the fun.
Like them.
Yeah,
You don't stand a chance against them.
told him straight out.
Yeah. That's what those guys do. You guys are just trying to
Yeah,
stand up for something that you believe in. These guys actually live that life.
Exactly,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is what they do. They're warriors. You're a farmer, he's a warrior. There's a huge difference. You protect your shit. You'll try to fare off against like the coyotes or whatever. You're a farmer. You're a gatherer, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, these dudes are like warriors. That's what they seek and they conquer and they, you know?
Oh, you gave him a dagger.
You gotta stand up for himself now.
So, we're gonna kill them then.
He's gonna kill them. You guys are gonna just be there watching.
Let's kill them right now.
Don't use that word so lightly.
Don't do that. This guy trying to kill himself. He jumped on this ship. And it made that noise. And it made that noise.
Where'd you come from? You
Don't trip.
this ship, you bastard!
He jumped on there.
He
Didn't even
slapped him.
withdraw his weapon. He just said,
And
"Hands."
I'm here. I'm gonna kill all you guys.
Both of them.
Look at.
Just put like 5 guys to sleep with just punches.
That's that Bruce Lee stuff right there. That was
that's already
quick.
the first one?
That was kind of quick, it seemed.
It did feel quick. Hold on.
That one was good. I like that one.
You like that one? You don't know this one. Bro.
You seen this already?
I've seen the whole series.
Oh, man. He's just walking through.
He's collecting aura for him. He really.
Broken elbow. He knows exactly where to hit you, and everything's precise. Nothing, no false movements.
Yeah, not a wasted breath.
Not a wasted. Yeah. Energy level still high. You're using your stuff against him, against you.
Hit the dude like 5 feet in the air.
Yeah.
He threw his paddle in there so he can
live. He's not trying to kill no one. He's trying to put you guys down for a while.
And then the dudes run like basketball.
They're like, we can't beat him. Oh, this dude
ate a roid mushroom.
Mad. Oh, that's the dude.
Yeah. I don't know what he ate, bro. But
he ate a shroom and got punched. One punch.
I don't know if that was him.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got turned into like some kind of freak monster or something. The hell?
Killing his own dude?
Yeah, he's like, I'm killing the people you're just trying to apprehend. The other guy's showing no anger or aggression.
Yeah, no fear.
And everything's just normal, and the people are flying.
Yeah.
This guy's out his mind. What's he doing? Hitting his head?
He must have eaten the berserker mushroom.
Oh yeah, see, that's a certain mushroom. You must have eaten some kind of mushroom. Close his eye.
Hey, he's the first person to survive a punch.
Right?
Oh, okay. Well, two.
It took 2 punches, but the first one was just it's like a stop button.
He took down a monster. Next ship.
To the next ship.
I'm not done.
Okay. Maybe
He's
3
trying.
hits.
He's trying. He said, I want those fools.
Yeah.
Don't you boys want to play with us?
Damn, he threw him that far?
Yeah. He's like, now I'm starting to do things. His son, look at him. Yeah. That guy he wants to test him.
Yeah, hey,
why? You've seen what he's done. He's even told you. I took out more than half your...
None of you here can defeat me.
None of you guys can defeat me.
That's the thing about Askeladd, though. He knows he's not the strongest on the field.
Why are they stalling like this?
Yeah. He has to go to them. He has to go to them.
You must be the one in charge.
Huh.
In the name of the almighty Odin, I challenge you to a duel.
You don't want that smoke?
If you win...
Can I ask you a question? What makes you think that I'm their leader?
Needs to move.
I think that's so fire. Declaring who your father is before you duel somebody.
Yeah, that's
Well, that was fire.
same. Your name is exactly the same as mine.
Yeah.
It's a rare treat.
You know, you're my J, you know?
Yeah.
Do you have a wife or children?
I don't.
Very well.
I can kill you. He said, very well. I can kill you then. I was gonna spare your life if you had kids and a family. But since you're by yourself,
I tried to help you, but
Yeah. This guy's probably pretty good though too. Disappeared. Oh.
that's why they took him out.
He dodged. That should have been a death blow. No chance of a surprise attack working now. It was worth coming all the way out to this pile of rocks in the middle of the sea. He's truly an incredible man. Dirty trick.
Felt it. He goes, shit, maybe I'm not happy. Man, he could have killed him already by now. He's just hitting his sword.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, he is pretty nimble.
Yeah.
Probably their leader for a reason.
No, for sure.
He's holding his own.
Barely. I feel like this guy still hasn't tried to kill him.
Well, he did say he's not holding back.
Not holding back.
He literally said that.
Yeah, I know, but still. See, he's just showing his strength. Like, oh, yeah.
He's going after my sword. It won't hold up much longer.
Told you.
It also means
Cut a few of his hairs off his chin.
and I can read the arc of his attack. That's it. A wide swing.
Broken arm. It would have broke somebody else's arm easy.
He was just waiting for that last swing I took at him. He expected me to break his sword. It was all part of his plan.
Whooped him.
Why are you?
He still has him.
Strategically and...
There's no need for me to do that.
Told you he could have killed him. So he's forced to have to kill him.
Do it already.
Kill him.
Do it already. The only way this duel can end is if one of us dies.
And that's true. And that's true, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because, and now that you called me out and you ain't finishing me, bro.
I'm gonna come back from the blood.
What's this? Seems like
You got whooped, bro.
Yeah. Just chop his head off.
I need to ask you something. You want to become our leader, Force?
Would what?
I think he asked him if he wants to become their leader.
Oh.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Come on, nobody's laughing. It was supposed to be funny, you know?
It isn't the time to make light of all this. Especially with a straight face! All you cowards stay back! I can cut his head off in one stroke! Here, use the sword! Hurry the hell up!
See?
My Odin's beard, are you soft? You actually thought for 1 minute I'd play by the rules? I just wanted to test your mettle myself, to see firsthand what all the Troll of Yom fuss was about.
Who first?
You've broken the sacred code of the duel.
The situation is what it is. I've been after your head all along.
I know that.
I'll accept. The winner of this duel is Thor's the Troll.
Damn. Jeez.
Father, no.
Askeladd, I bested you in our duel. Don't cross the promise of a warrior.
I wouldn't dare. In the name of Artorias, my ancestor, my men will all be withdrawn.
And Leif, I have a favor to ask of you. Please bring my head to Sigvaldi, who's the chieftain of the Jomsvikings. If he were misled to believe that I disappeared to avoid his summons, the village could suffer for it.
Even at death, you think of others.
You, over there. I'll give you my life as agreed upon. So release my child this instant.
Father! Father!
He got one right in his neck, dude.
Hmm.
I'm glad you were here to say goodbye.
Dumb fucking brat. Cherish each breath from this day on. And be thankful that Thor's fought for you. Because the death of a man like that is worth 100 young fools.
That's crazy.
Father, why did you die? You were always so strong. Why did you throw your sword? To say a warrior doesn't need one. How could that be the truth? Why? Why did he have to? Damn it! That bastard! Father beat him, but he's still. Damn it! How could Father be dead and that monster's still alive? How?
Yeah, that was a really. I felt that one right there.
I would have been mad, dude. Like, my dad won. He bested half your men. He beat you in the duel, and then you cheated him out of his life. Like, that's so foul. Over me too. Like, you were holding me hostage, and you killed my dad because.
Good fortune, though.
That's stupid. That's wild.
His dad sacrificed all
And
he
he's
knew.
with them too.
28 men injured. How many dead? Hold on. Not even one? But how?
Oh, he didn't kill half his men. He bested half his men.
Yeah.
Not even one? He had this dude perplexed.
I'm coming. Just keep it down, would ya?
He's gonna try
Cold.
to kill her.
Thor's kid came along. He was hiding in the bottom of their ship.
Look at that! He's got himself a little dagger there. Oh no! What'll we do?
Cowards! How dare you! How dare you take a warrior like my father! I'm gonna kill you for that! I'll be the last thing you see! I'll kill you! Do you hear me? I'm gonna kill you!
That shit gave me chills, bro.
He's only a boy. Just look into those eyes.
You give them chills too.
So what should we do, boss? Just leave him. He'll die soon anyway.
On the boat by himself. That's crazy. Out at sea by himself.
You gotta think like these people on the boat right in front of me killed my dad.
Yeah, like do I follow them? Where am I going? Like, I don't know where to go. I have no choice.
Like I want to kill them, but am I even strong enough? Like it's just, it's a good concept for a show, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I like it. It's really good. I think even the dialogue's getting better. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm able to really start to like, you know, pick up and not pick up, but like not feel like it's just like, what is this? You know?
Yeah.
This is like, there's some real dialogue going on. There's a plot, a, you know, story.
Everything attached to
yeah, it's a trip.
Understanding of it. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, it's just not like, you
like
know.
The world unfolded and now you understand like different plot lines and what can happen. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I'm excited, bro. I'm thinking of how I want to watch it again because I remember when I first watched it. It's probably one of the best series I've seen, like anime wise. Like it's just super good.
Yeah, bro, that's really good. I like the whole, just everything and how the writer, whoever wrote it, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just how the characters actually, it's a trip because you can feel like the anime, how it's being expressed. You know, like you can see the actual characters, the way they're
some
animated.
That's why
just
I like
perfect with
so much. Like they put an expression.
It seems realistic, is what I mean.
Their eyebrows move.
Yeah, the eyebrows move. They look upset or whatever.
And I feel like a lot of it is because like more recently, like in the past like 10 years, have discovered that a lot of the Japanese anime that the characters are designed around are not really designed around humans. It's more that they're designed around the face of a cat to represent cuteness. So like, have really big eyes,
nose, like round faces,
very like tiny lips, but it's not like supposed to represent Japanese people. It's more like the art styles meant to represent like Japanese cats or just regular cats, I guess, like animated cat. But this, obviously, they're going for more like, like these are real people.
Yeah,
like
people.
Real race
you
of
could
people.
tell.
You could tell
Like,
I get
it doesn't look like a cartoon, that's for sure. You know, like cartoon animated.
Like, really,
you know,
say like because his son doesn't look like him really. Yeah.
No, it doesn't at all. His son doesn't
you've seen
like
his wife is blonde.
Yeah,
and then I'm an example of that.
Yeah.
Anthony's son is an example of that. So it's pretty cool to me how him and his sister both look pretty similar, and then they both look like their mom. Like they don't have perfectly blonde hair, but like hers is kind of more orange, and then his is like a dark, dirty brown. Or not brown, but blonde.
Yeah, blonde, like a
dirty blonde. But you're gonna start to see the main character unfold and his motives and
it's just a trip though. How I know this, what I'm seeing. I feel like for some reason he has to come back. Like he's not dead.
Dude, that's really what it feels like because it's like
I'm like, how? It seems like it's based off of him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The way they wrote it, it's like it sets it up like he's not supposed to lose. Like he really. Yeah. It seems like all odds are in his favor. Like it's really a 1% chance that he loses. But in the end, when you see him lose, it's like no, he was low key.
I thought he was immortal, bro.
Yeah, he definitely is like a standing figure. But
it's almost though like the way if I can compare it to a real life situation, something that's actually taken place since I've been on this earth, is the passing of Kobe, right? Like to me, it seems like this dude should not be dead, and that he's gonna come back, and it's not really true. I'm waiting for him to pull the arrows out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's how I felt when I actually heard the real news about Kobe having the helicopter crash. Yeah, when Mila called me, I was at work. Really trip on this. This is a true story. I was at work. It was a Sunday morning, and I was cutting my client, and Mila called me, and I think she had texted me, maybe, I don't know, but she called, I think, and she was like, She was like, you hear what happened? I said, with what? And she was with Kobe. And I go, I was thinking like, dang, he must be out here. He's going to do some like autographs or some kind of like meet and greet type thing. That's the first thing that came to my head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, what? And she goes, he was in a helicopter crash or accident. And I go, is he good? Like, because I didn't think he could get injured. I go, what, did he tear an Achilles? He'll come back from that.
Dude,
you know?
Yeah.
I go, is he good? She goes, he's dead. I go, wait, what? I go, shut up. She goes, he's dead.
Because if you really think about it, like, it's not likely that anybody survives a helicopter crash. Like,
at all.
That's something that is...
A plane crash maybe seems a little easier to survive. A helicopter...
You'd have to jump out.
You'd have to jump out. You'd have to jump out, have a parachute, and hopefully that you land in a decent spot or maybe broke a couple bones, but you survived, you know?
Yeah, but other than that, if you're in that helicopter, there's no room. It's just gonna...
Yeah, helicopter, it's not gonna survive a crash.
But I get what you're saying about him, oh, is he hurt? Like, what, like, you didn't even, like, comprehend the fact.
Yeah, the fact that he could die.
Yeah.
You said you've seen this?
Black Mirror is really good, yeah.
What is it, a TV show?
The concept behind Black Mirror is basically each episode is a different concept. So, like, a dystopian concept of, like, what would happen if this, like, say, let me give you an example. So one of the episodes they'll have everybody's currency is the time they have. So, like, if you see somebody that's poor on the street and they have a little bit of time left before they die, it displayed above their head or like on their wrist or whatever. And you have like a lot of time, like 20 years worth of time. You're going to give them, I'll give you 10 minutes. And that's like currency instead of actual money. So it's like this dystopian concept of what if time actually was money? Yeah. So like you go to the coffee shop, that costs 2 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 2 hours of your time. And you get your time from working or whatever. You give her 2 hours of your time. You're like, here's actually 10 minutes a tip. You keep that for yourself. And then they add it to themselves. And then they have one where I see it was like a public judgment system that you could see over people's heads. So like if somebody did something you didn't like, you could dislike them, and you had a public rating. So like in the show, the episode unfolded by the girl doing something in front of everybody in a coffee shop, and then like everybody downvoted her, like disliked her thing, and she was just like this super high, like everything in the show she was caring about it, getting her likes up, and just like that, bam, social construct, and her whole reality just fumbled because of one mistake. It's like, it was a cool concept. I was like, man, this show is deep. It has just a bunch of different little things. Yeah. But what'd you think of that? The last episode?
It was good. Yeah.
It was good. All right.
Yeah, I'm really sad a little bit.
I know, dude. That's when it hit me hard.
I'm so sad right now, bro. And I know the son's gonna grow up with so much trauma, and
like,
he's gonna probably
no guidance. Like he's gonna have to. Yeah.
It's gonna be bad
because he's also not with his mom and his sister, and they don't know if he's alive. It's just a whole. Yeah. And they're in an era where it's not very easily accessible to just get here and there. You know what I mean? Like, that's a like months long journey type beat. So, yeah. All right. Well,
we'll catch up on the next one.
Thank you everybody for watching. The next episode should be out next Friday or a little bit earlier, Thursday night. We do it every Monday, so I do have to edit the video and it takes fucking forever. So let me know what you guys think of this one. And with that, stay sturdy, my friends.